Hey folks, and welcome to this premium analysis of DOT versus Tether USDT. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, we do have a couple of interesting areas that we should be mindful of. We had this area here. This was an interesting area because price tested it, showing us price sensitivity at this level. We almost went through it and we managed to move through it from here, but we did not hold entirely. But we did have price test this area here, tested 3 times, and our price rallied. We moved back down and then we managed to pop north. And so the area of interest to us here is around this area here, because this is where price had to come to via this green candle just here, sorry, the one just before it, the red one, before price managed to move through this area here. Okay, we also had this one above price. It was tested several times, once, twice, 3 times. Okay, price moved through it, tested it a little bit deeper, and then the area that managed to move through it is right here, the low of it being this one here. So we'll just mark off that area right there. This is the first test. Price had to come back to this price level before it moved through, establishing the buy zone. Price came a little bit deeper, and this is where price left from, and this is currently where price is looking to gain a little bit of support. Okay, above price, what do we have? We have this here. Okay, this was tested once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Price finally managed to move through it. The area that price had to move to in order to hold below is from, let's just box off the whole area, is right here. So this is a very interesting area that may cap price for shorter term. We go down to the 4-hour chart. Let's have a look and see what we have at bleeding edge price. Okay, so we had this. We had this here. This is an interesting area. It brought price below this low, tested once, twice. It's currently holding. Okay, we also had some other levels. We had this one here that was tested. It was removed by this area here. Let's just draw this differently, like this, which was tested. Okay, price came down to it. We bounced. We finally managed to move through it. Price managed to move. Now, we didn't really manage to move through it, did we? Because we came through, but we did not manage to trade below. The trading below that area originated from this area here. So we could do something like that, and we could engulf the parent. Okay, we have a parent, we have a child, and this is price testing the child just here. Okay, so this is probably where we're going to have some shorter term reactions. Also keep in mind that we do have something like this, where we have like a sell zone just here, and we have the beginning of the buy zone, which is just beginning to be established, but we need to move a little bit higher up before we can begin to trade accordingly. Okay, so will price manage to move above from here? Let's go back to the daily and see if we can identify those proper buy and sell zones. Yes, I mean, here we have it, the buy side just here, we have the sell side just here. This is essentially the low end of it, the buy zone. This is the area that we spoke about. We have the sell side just here. This is also very interesting. This is where price managed to move below here, the high of which is up here. And so price will probably have a bit of a bounce from around the, I can't even see what that is. What is that? 42 point, maybe the 42.90 or something like that. Okay, but we do have some other areas. We also have this one here, which is interesting. Okay, we also have to move through this area here that was tested several times. Price moved through it. We tested the back side of that, so that is the back of a sell zone as well. 7. So this is probably, it's difficult to see, isn't it, with the box there. Okay, so let's redraw that so we can see right there. This is at the 32.50 area, so price will likely have a difficult time moving through there. Okay, price did manage to come all the way back down here, which is really nice. So we have I mean, we had a buy zone, sell zone. Price moved into the sweet spot for the buy zone. We moved beyond the sweet spot for the sell zone, and then price managed to move down. And so we've essentially already rebalanced This price move, the origin of which starts here and goes up to here, we've pretty much rebalanced that. Price has moved beyond, and we are getting close to rebalancing. If prices did manage to come back down to this area here, about the 1750, that would be very, very good. But we're looking to find some support at this buy zone here at the 2250, so we'll probably see price move a little bit higher before we potentially wriggle lower. Okay, good. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching.